train yards, thinking about graveyards. I wonder, Lord, what would they ever write on mine? Another soul laid to rest on a cold Montana morning, just trying to make it north of 49.
Morning, guys. We're just getting down to the spot by the river here, and I can already see we got one right here. Unfortunately, the frame didn't pull out and go down the river or down the hill like I hope it would. I like when it moves and gets out of the way. And yeah, so one to start with. See, there's been coyote tracks up here along them, and the river's finally coming up, which is really nice to see. So hopefully that didn't mess up any of the sets here. Doesn't look like there's any fresh human tracks through here, so hopefully nothing's taken. And our caster mount's still sitting here. We'll have to pull that one because the water's way too high now. It's over top of it. Looks like they're starting to use this trail up here again. This is what I wanted to see, was the water come back up, because I'm hoping to get out here with the boat. Is my plan in a few weeks once mink season opens. There's that trap there that's still not doing anything. And I see the poplar trees that are stuck in up there are still in place. So that probably means there's nothing there. Yeah, we got nothing in that guy. And then again right here, you can see the poplar right on the shore. Pretty good sign that there's nothing in here either. So that's all we had set out. Now, we had a foothold farther up here, but that was the one that beaver got taken out of last time we were here, so we pulled it. And then I'd stacked these rocks here so I could put a trap between. Last time we came through, there was just one rock here and the water was really low. It was only about 8-10 inches water, but now it's getting a little too deep for a mink set. But again, over here now could be where I block it in and put a trap. So, and then anywhere along here, you can see kind of right in this line would be great for a mink set. Right there between that rock and shore be another good spot. But I'm going to reset that one trap that's set off there. I'm going to pull that caster mound up. I don't think I'll reset it, just because we don't know what the water level is going to do, if it's going to go back down again or if it's going to keep coming up. So I'll probably just pull that one out of here, and we're going to give these a good week to sit. And I'll come and pull them here next time we come, probably. Hopefully that's the last of the beavers. So yeah, quick one for this morning. Nothing too shocking or surprising here. So this next week we're really going to get back to it here. I'd like to pull 60 or 80 beavers out this month if I can from this area. And then, like I said, in a few weeks, I want to hit the big river. November 1st, mink season opens, so I'm gonna try and go then and see if we can't find some coon and mink and beavers, muskrat. Yeah, and even, I can trap as high as the high water line here, so I could probably get footholds in that sort of thing for fox and coyote in areas like this. So, depending on how high the water is and whether the weather cooperates, we'll try and get it on the big river. So, stay tuned for some of that coming up. I know it's not going to get released here till winter, but just the way it is between editing and me trying to keep up with trapping and all that sort of stuff. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, like, share, follow, subscribe, and I'll keep putting up some videos. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try and do what I wasn't able to do last time we were here and get this on video if I can. Let's see. There we go. Should be good there now. Hopefully it's still recording. So this is the set that I use this frame on. I'll show you how quick and easy it is. So we just clear all those sticks and branches and junk out of there. Makes it obvious where animals been sliding down. Put your trap where you want it. Take your frame, wiggle it down over top as far as you want it on. I like it so it'll pop off and slide down the hill if I can get it out and away from my trapping area. And then just take sticks, push it between the spring and the frame. Now that thing's solid in there. So you're not going to have beavers climbing over top of it because it's high enough above it and it takes up enough space. Not going to go around, that sort of thing. I don't blend it in at all. That's how I leave it. So that's the finished set right there. And you guys have seen it's produced 2 beavers already out of here. So that's what's been working here. So I don't use it in every situation. I haven't used these in quite a few years actually, but they're handy as heck. They're quick, and yeah, I just tie off to wherever you can out of the way. Like I said, I like when it pops off and goes down the hill. If last time the beaver was laying down there, which is great because the next beaver comes up and he goes through here, there's no hazard, there's no metal, there's nothing for him to worry about. This one here was dead sitting in the trap, so chances are if another beaver came up and seen him there, he's kind of going to be leery about this spot next time. So, but beautiful morning to be out. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to get out on the river here and do a bunch of trapping coming up. November 1st, mink opens. That's what I really want to go after this year for some reason. So I'm going to try and get the boat out here and run a mink line. I think a sturgeon just jumped out there. That was definitely a sturgeon that jumped. There's no rock or nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get out here in the next couple weeks. So if you guys can, follow along, or if you want to, follow along. If you're enjoying it, like, share, follow, subscribe. I'm gonna keep making some videos for you guys, and yeah, unfortunately it's gonna be November, probably November, December before these videos get posted up. So a little bit later, but it is what it is. Between editing and trying to keep up with trapping and farming, that sort of thing, there's usually a few months delay. So coyote's going to be another big one we'll be going after here November 1st. So if you guys are looking for more of that stuff, yeah, just keep checking back and I'll have it up for you. But anyways, thanks for following along, and we'll see you in the next one.